Hello, my name is Afra Mubarak. Today I will talk about Zayed University female student on the factor that affect university student attendance. I chose this topic because this phenomenon is important because it is about information sharing. So I want to know more about factor affect the university student attendance. In the first step, I will talk about the lecture review. In the lecture review, I beginning to talk about education in a simple way because the topic is about attendance universities. In addition, I talk about attending lecture. This creation means discipline in attending his scheduled lecture to them without delay or absent except in certain cause, so that they does not miss himself benefits such as obtaining knowledge about the topic of the course directly, the course teacher, and taking advantage of the interventions that were made in the lecture, and to proving his seriousness for himself. Also, I talk about attendance has become a successful UAE student in the education community. Presence in class is one of the student responsibility that he must adhere to in the significant community in education institutions in the Emirates. It is also an effective opportunity for the student to share his idea, ask his question, and answer them. In addition, class attendance aim to stimulate a memory and to provide the student with information and deep details of the subject decided upon for him. Then I will talk about the method. In my study, I use online survey and I choose quantitative data. I choose quantitative data because quantitative questions do not depend entirely on the open-close question, but do not preclude it from being placed. In addition, its categories are numerical and order make a difference. In addition, I did quantitative research question. It is what are the Zayed University female student participation on the factor that affect university student attendance. My data analysis, the survey include and involve a sample from Zayed University female student. Data collected with only limited student of GEN 185 section 031. The aim of this process is to know factor affect university student attendance in the Zayed University. The survey description for 14 students, and I put the survey contact 11 question with options. In addition, I put the survey link in below of the table question. Then I explain the result. So it is include 5 questions. It is 2 pie chart and 1 column chart, 1 table and 1 statistic. So and I write the major finding data interpretation of the survey. So now I will talk about discussion. The data analysis process is intended to be used to solve the research question by collecting data specifically by the quantitative methods which discussion the use of the method of pie chart, table chart and statistic presented and column chart by Google Form and Excel. In addition, 14 samples were collected the category of a student in the Zayed University to know the factor affect UAE University student attendance. After the difficulty we encountered, we were able to solve the research question. As a result, there is a large version in the percentage of answer to the research question. Finally, I will talk about conclusion. Attendance is one of the most important active participation in the educational and partial community. In addition, it is considered an important element in educational institutions because it is contribute to enhancing The educational level stimulating self and thought in developing general culture and understanding information in an easy and simple way. Thank you for listening.